Borobudur International Symposium 2020. In this opportunity, I would like to present about our article under the title is Learning via Website for Teacher and Students. We are from Department of Education, Faculty of Tarbiyah and Teacher Training, Islamic Institute of Muhammadiyah Sinjai, South Sulawesi. And the authors in this articles is Ismail, Fitriani, Danial, and Prima Mytra. Let me introduce myself. My name is Danial, and I am one of author in this article. Okay. The next is introduction in this or background in this paper. Conventional education system should be innovated by utilizing information technology. The use of books has been replaced by e-books, blogs, and websites as learning resources and can be accessed anywhere and anytime. Moreover, learning during in this pandemic requires teachers and students to use various online facilities such as website. The purpose research is to provide training in the manufacture and use of web-based learning media and to describe the effectiveness of web-based learning media for teachers and students. And the methodology of this research is using action research. In this process of research action cycle, each cycle consists of 4 stages, namely problem diagnosis, action planning, action implementation, and action evaluation. Let me explain so one by one in this method. The first is diagnosing. Diagnosing it means we are researchers analyzing for the first ability for teacher and student, or we give pretest for teacher and students. The next is planning action. For planning action, we planning the schedule of training implementation, and then planning training material, and then planning the product or a project book of using website, and then taking action. For taking action, giving material of utilizing website. The second is training of making email, and the third is the training of making website. And then the last is evaluation action. Of course, because the first in diagnosing, we give analyzing, or we give pretest for student and teacher, and the last is we give the teacher and student post test. It means that evaluation for the last ability of teacher and students. And then the last is making report for research result. And main finding, the result of the engine analysis obtained the value of G equal 0.55 by teacher, and then G equal 0.57 by students. Based on the table of the engine criteria, the value is the medium category, and then the conclusion is that there is an increase in learning achievement after the use of web-based learning media in learning process. And then the implication, based on the research result, it was found that the learning via website for teacher and students was very effective in use. And thank you very much for your nice attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.